and welcome to another week of ENN. I'm your host, Pastor Chris. You may have noticed a difference in my hairstyle today, and that's because I've been trying a new revolutionary thing. It's called prayer. I prayed for more hair, and look what happened. So those guys out there, Pastor Steve, who might be wanting more hair, pray. So, after that quick announcement, here are a couple things what's going on here at the Journey Church over the next couple weeks. First of all, the food pantry for the month of April. If you've not heard the last couple weeks, they will be doing all the food that's going to the food pantry for the month of April will be donated to the Mission of Hope, which is the trip to the Appalachian Mountains, and everything going into the oops jar, everything going into the basket, all the food donated will be going to the special trip, the Mission of Love. So if you like to get some stuff in there, bring stuff over till the last week of April, which on my calendar, according to it, we have the 19th and the 26th, today and next week. So make sure you get something in before those next two, or before next Sunday. Also, Children's Church Spring Fling next week is our last week of that. It will be April 26th on Sunday, which is PJ Day, so children come dressed as you would go to sleep. Hopefully, if you wear clothes when you go to sleep. So, PJ Day is next day. That's not for the adults. That is only for teenagers, or for children. Also, if you sign up for softball, payment for the team is due. The amount is $20, so please pay Eric or Mike. That's Eric Johnson or Mike Grider. If you have any questions about the softball, please see one of those two guys. They get you more information on that. Also, we have decorating the float. Those who are interested in decorating the float for the Apple Blossom Parade will be, please meet here Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. And you guys will be discussing the layout for that. And there's some more dates that we'll be giving you next week to come for the Apple Blossom Parade. Next, we have a special announcement. I want to show you a video of something that will be taking place this Thursday night here at the Journey Church. We're one of 5 churches hosting this, and we would love for as much support as possible because we believe the time is urgent and the message is very great what is about to be spoke here. So please enjoy this clip real fast of what will be taking place here at Thursday night.
It's time for someone to stand up and talk about hope the way it really is. We're trying to just reach out and say, I'm not going to participate in the doom and gloom. We want to hear from some of you that are not participating in the recession.
I'm not going to let the recession change my attitude.
We have to kind of get beyond the fear, and we just have to start living our lives.
I think the people's attitude are going to make a difference.
They have hope, and hope doesn't come from Washington. Instead, they're going to go on with their life. They're going to have a life, and they're going to win.
I'm an American, and I refuse to participate in this recession.
In a special time that we're in America, we are going to do a town hall for hope.
There is hope. I'm going to make it one way or another.
There's people out there hurting right now, and we got the answer.
All right, so you saw a town hall for hope with Dave Ramsey. That will be taking place here at 7 p.m. On April 23rd, which is Thursday night. So it's great if you never heard Dave Ramsey. If you love Dave Ramsey, this will be a great attendance. So like I said, we're one of few churches here in the St. Joseph. If I'm not mistaken, it's 5 churches here in St. Joe that will be hosting this. So we're one of the 5 of the city of St. Joe. So please make arrangements to come. It'll be a great time. Also, next Sunday, the youth will be serving pastries. That would be anything sweet, but not always sweet, but pastries and coffee. So if you like coffee, or if you like pastries, or if you like teenagers, please come and donate for us. It'll be in the service prior to service in the foyer. This is a free will donation, so basically you can give whatever you want to give for each different amount of things. So here's a special note that I had that came from my producers of ENN. It says, so do not eat breakfast. Don't eat breakfast until you get here. And especially for Mike Simon, no donuts for the adult Sunday school class. So that's a special note to our elder from our producers here at ENN. It says, please do not bring donuts for your Sunday school class. Please let them suffer and eat from the teenagers. So that's next Sunday. We'll be serving donuts, or pastries, not really donuts, but pastries and coffee. May 7th, which is a Thursday night, the Mission of Love. It's the evening before the Mission of Love takes off. So we're asking for your help to come please load trucks. And there are flyers and sign-up sheets and all that fun stuff in the foyer. So if you're interested in helping get them on their way, please sign up in the foyer. Also, on that night, for those of you who like to be bribed, there will be a meal for those who are working that night. So if you can bring a dish, please see Sue McDowell. So if you like to eat, or if you like to help people, or if you like to do both, please show up that night. Our second annual carnival is scheduled for May 30th, so if you're interested in having a booth, please see Sonia Buckles. And there's some awesome rides that will be rejoining us this year, plus some new ones. So if you're interested in help on paying for those new rides, please see Robin Montgomery, and they will get you all settled in for that. Also, next one, we have Crocodile Dock, which you've seen the last couple weeks promos for. You'll see some more next week. That is coming. That's our VBS on June 8th through the June 12th from 6:30 to 9 p.m. So make sure you mark your calendars now. We need volunteers for VBS this year. So if you're interested, please see Pastor Jen, also known as my wife, and that would be greatly, greatly appreciated. It'll be a great time. I think that is everything for us here at ENN. If I missed anything, it'll probably be shown in a video afterwards, or there'll be a special report afterwards telling you that I forgot to tell you something. But all of us here at ENN, thank you so much for your constant support. And now we like to close with a special message of what we believe here at the Journey Church. Hope you have a great day. Bye.
Buckle up and hold on. At our church, we love God. Make no mistake about that. At our church, we believe in God's radical, unconditional, and unwavering love for us. At our church, we believe that Jesus is God. We also affirm that you may or may not believe that Jesus is God. And we're not asking you to change your belief system before you attend our church. We're simply inviting you on a journey toward Jesus. For years, churches have placed a high priority on Jesus as the get-out-of-hell-free card. At our church, we place the highest priority on Jesus as a live life to the fullest invitation. At our church, we believe every person has a dream deep inside their hearts, and that God put that dream there, not for our glory, but for His. At our church, we're not concerned with where you've been, but where you're going. At our church, we believe that the Bible is God's Word. It is real, it is living, it is active. We believe that people who don't go to church anywhere are not the enemy. They are real people who need the perfect love that only God can give. And we believe that God gives this love through, of all people, us. At our church, we do not and we will not display a holier-than-thou attitude toward anyone. We are all broken people, but He is putting us back together. And finally, and most importantly, at our church, we believe that Jesus really lived, that He really died on a cross, and that He really rose again on the third day. And we cannot and we will not candy coat or water down that message, ever. Today, you've chosen to sit yourself in the middle of a very safe place to hear a potentially dangerous message. Welcome to our church.